Good morning, everybody. I'm Dave, and this is Alaskan Homesteading. Houston, we have a problem. The freak windstorm we got immediately after putting up the tar paper just shredded a bunch of it and caused a bunch of leaks. So I'm ripping it all off. We are going to replace it with a complete coverage of Grace Ice and Water Shield. It's a really good, high-quality roof underlayment product. It's supposed to be self-sealing when you put in your roof fasteners. Like it's, this sort of really sturdy kind of rubber material. And we're just going to get rid of all this tar paper and start over. The price difference on tar paper versus Ice and Water Shield is a little eye-watering, though, because I think the roll of tar paper I put on here was like, I don't know, 35 bucks. The 2 boxes of Ice and Water Shield it's going to take to cover this were like 400. So it's I can understand, it being a better product, but holy smokes, that's a big price difference. And anyway, I've got to get after this, rip off all this tar paper and throw it away so that I can get about replacing it. I'll give you a little bit better view of the damage. So yeah, this had started to flip over in the windstorm we had, and the only thing really holding it on was this zip tape, this zip system flashing tape, which is a great product. Like I love this stuff. I think it's really really easy to work with, and it seems to adhere really well. I'm having difficulty taking it off, so that's a good sign. But yeah, I've got to kind of focus on what I'm doing here on the ladder. This is not my favorite thing to do, is to be on ladders or on roofs, but it's got to get done. I suppose the good news, if there is any, is that the parts that didn't blow up did keep the roof sheathing pretty dry. We had some leaks coming in because that first course of tar paper was letting water in, and it was running down the rafters. So we had to put some buckets inside to catch the drips so that it didn't soak the subfloor inside. But now I just have to go through and finish ripping up the rest of this. And the other good news is this isn't a steeply pitched roof. This is like 3.75 12, not quite a 412, so it's not too bad to stand on. I don't feel too insecure standing up here, so gotta get after it. Okay, that didn't take too long, with the exception of some of the little scrappy bits that are trapped under the staples. I got that all off. I gotta bundle this junk up, put it in a bag so I can take it to the dump. I don't think there's any purpose for ripped up tar paper, so that's just gonna get thrown away. But at least now I can get to work on the Ice and Water Shield, which I think will actually be not too bad of an install. I watched some YouTube videos about Grace Ice and Water Shield installation, and it doesn't look too bad. You kind of roll it out in sections, and it doesn't have to be a continuous roll, a continuous sheet all the way from one end to the other. You do like a 6-inch overlap at the ends, or you do a 3.5-inch overlap on the lengths, and it just glues itself down and it'll be there forever. So I think that'll be pretty good. But I'm gonna not have time to film that right now. I need to get this cleaned up and go do some other work today. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this quick update on the Chicken Palace. Follow the playlist if you want to see the rest of the build. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And we'll see you next time.